Alright guys, I just made the two of them and this should work. Alright, so the watermelon farm, I'm going to give credit to the guy right now. And it's by the guy that goes by Daedalus822. He made this amazing design. But the thing is, we gotta scooch it over a little. So let's do that actually real quickly while I have the design still in my head. Alright, so give me all this. And we're just gonna scooch it over. Alright, so... Alright, give me that. Alright, so it's gonna go like this. It's gonna have two like that, two like that, and then there's gonna be like that, and then like that. Alright, so next, let's just lay down the entire road that we need. Now, hopefully this should be enough, because knowing me, it is not. So, let's see. We're gonna put that like that, and the watermelon is gonna grow right here. So... what we need to do is, wait a minute. I'm confusing myself. Give me a second. Alright, so then this is gonna go like that. There's gonna be a block. How am I gonna do this? Let's get rid of this one real fast. Alright, I need to have all this space in my mind to think. Alright, so this is gonna push like that. Then a sticky piston is gonna be right there, and it's gonna do that. Alright. But then where does the watermelon grow? Alright, we're just gonna have a little area in the wall. Like this. Alright. Okay, good. It's covered up too. So maybe right there. We'll have a glowstone. Right there. Alright. As well as a little water pool. Alright. So we need to go grab some water real fast, too. So, this episode is just all sorts of fun, isn't it? Alright, so, while I'm actually trying to figure this stuff out, I'm going to go on to Creative Test World, and I'm going to go just see what all I can do. And I'll be right back as soon as I get to know how to do this. So, BRB. Alright, guys, I got my design. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and show it to you guys. Here's my design. Now, keep in mind, I want to go ahead and stress this enough that this is, well, I just said it's my design, but it's not my design, okay? It's not my design at all. So, basically what happens is, this kind of butt switch that Data made, or he didn't really make, but he discovered it, but it's one that double ticks. Now, I'll show you what that means in a second. Alright, so this is what it means. So, when a watermelon grows, it shoots out like it double shoots it, like it goes like kapooya, kapooya, like that. It just goes and makes sure that all the items get into here. Now, obviously, it's not that efficient. I put some melons in there during test runs, but the thing is that I've sort of thought I'd come across is that the watermelons sort of need sunlight to grow. So, yeah. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and hop back onto the SMP world, and I'm going to go ahead and do some more work. So I'll be right back. Alright guys, I am back. I got everything sorted out. So I dug out, well, I undid all the sort of work that I did. And yeah, alright. So we're gonna just build it here. But it turns out this room is even. How about no? You don't need something super efficient. You know, I'm just gonna do this. I'm gonna fill up the entire this wall here because I know my friend Shirley isn't liking me going into his territory. Or so, of course, 3 off. You know what? Grab no. OCD will kill me. Shirley will kill you guys too. All right, so it looks like this is about good. So whenever I did this, I was always 1 off. So just to be safe on measures, I'm just gonna block this one off too. Alright, this is Silk Touch Pick. I don't need that. Alright, do that. Alright, so let's do this. And there we go. So we got it. Nice. Alright, so let's actually not put that there. Just put it there for right now. So, let's see. So everything's got to be on a certain floor. So, what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to build the watermelon farm up one. So, it's going to be on this level right here. And it needs to go, what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, nice. Alright, so about to there. That's good. Good. Alright, do that. And I know I said the chests were going to be there. Scratch this idea, you know? Who said this idea? Definitely not me. I don't know what you're talking about. Alright, this room can be torn to shreds. Well, actually, I want the chest to sort of be like a double chest right there. So, I don't know. Maybe. Right, like that. Like this. So, all this can go inside here. I'm sorry I wasted your time, but hopefully it won't happen again. So, just gonna do this. I'm just gonna grab 2 coal out of my chest. Hold on. Alright, let's just go grab some torches. It shouldn't be that hard to get some, and there's some right there. So, alright, you gotta just like put a torch in it. Alright, so if I ever need space, I'll just come in here. Let's just fill this up with spruce wood, and then I'll call it a day inside here, inside this room right here. So right here is now a little area that we can tuck some things away. Maybe hide our diamonds, maybe, I don't know. It's all possibilities in this room. So, okay, so we got that. Nice. Okay, so let's go and start building this thing once again. Alright, do this. No. That no-go. Do that. Alright, I'm gonna be a little limited on... Wow, I don't know how to talk. A little limited on headroom, so we gotta be, like, really space conservative. Alright, so I'm gonna use some cobblestone right here. I'm just gonna not do that. That's silk touch. Okay, good. I don't want to waste any glowstone on places where I don't need it, so I'm not gonna do anything. So with it, that's 2 resource, like condensive, or I don't know. I don't know English. I know Spanglish. No? Okay. So right here is now gonna be another sticky piston. Ha! Moved out of the way. You can't get this. Alright. There we go. The butt switch is now made. Alright. So now we can sort of fill this in with stone brick because I don't really need to use it anymore. So that, what was there? Oh, nothing. Just a little room. A little empty room with nothing in it. Because, you know, that's just how I do. Alright, so, right here, the watermelon farm. Now, okay, so, right here, there's got to be 2 dirt. So, 1, 2. Alright, now, this... Alright. I'm going to dig this back a little, but I don't know. Alright, so not right now though. Not on camera. I will not do this all on camera because I know you guys are probably fed up with me enough that I wasted your time with the lights. I'm probably just going to cut out all that footage. So if I... Dang it. There we go. Alright, and then we're going to put stone brick right there. And then what we're going to do now is we're going to do this. Now, we need to get 2 buckets of water. I'm going to do that off camera. So, alright, so now right there needs to be a glowstone. And then we gotta dig up one. Alright, get rid of this. Alright, bam, bam, and lol, bam. Alright, just do that. Alright, so right here is dirt. So, where's dirt? There's dirt. Alright, put the dirt. Alright, I need to go grab my hoe. Alright, I'm gonna go till that and I'll be right back. Alright, we got it. Nice. Alright, so I gotta move this chest. Instead of being there, it's gonna be right here. So, bam. All nice and dandy. Alright, so now we gotta reroute the hoppers to it. So, bam. And then we're just gonna do bam. Then it's gonna go all the way across, like so. Now, we need to go grab 1 more hopper, so that's not gonna be the end of the world. And then we gotta go plant the watermelon seeds. So, then once that's done, that'll be done. And it'll be alright. So, let's cover up the top of this. Ooh, I did not think about the server lag. What do you think you're doing? No. What do you think you are doing? Stop it. So. Ugh, I didn't think about the server. Okay. Oh! Wow! Fail! I completely just failed there. There we go. Alright, that was all me. Alright, give me this. I want that back. Alright, let's just put all this back. And redstone torch there. Alright. So, my bad. Alright, so let's replace the sticky piston. I thought like the server lag. But you guys were probably yelling at me or something like that. Madness. Alright, so next up, we're gonna have to dig up right here. And then I'm gonna have to put glass. So, like that. Oops. Alright, and then I'm just gonna do a little thing right here to where it at least looks fashionable outside, but like I don't want it to look too nice outside because that's outside my house, dog. Well, actually I do want it to look good outside my house, so I don't know exactly what I'm saying. Alright, so let's fix all of this like so, and that should do it, right? Like that. Alright, next up we're gonna just take these stone bricks and we're just gonna go all the way around like this, because at least this way it looks somewhat nice on the outside. I'm gonna have to go down under, fix it all, and just do junk with it. It's just ugh. Alright, and then the watermelon, the glass I'm gonna have to put in real fast. Alright, so once I do that, then I'll cut right back. So then I'll do it on the other side. How about that? So let's grab that glass. Alright, so let's see what we can do. Alright, so I'm just gonna place the glass there. Oh, this is the normal one. Alright, and then it's just gonna go like that. Alright, so it should look a bit nicer now. Not too much nicer, but nicer. And actually, this has to be... No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. I'm gonna bring the hall forward that way by one. So, like, instead of being there, it's now there. So, yeah. Like that. Not like that, but like that. So, the chest will get moved forward by one. He'll just... This is just a mess. I'm so sorry about this episode. It's all mess. Really? Who do you think you are? Who do you think you are? Alright, I'm gonna go make 2 hoppers. I'm gonna do the glass on that side, and I'll be right back. And then the final part of this episode will be planting the watermelon. So I'll be right back. Alright guys, I'm back, and I got everything we need to go. Alright, so we're just gonna do that and that. Fill this up. And guys, it's done. Alright, so that's always good. So we're just going to cover this back up with stone bricks now. And then I feel we could leave these open, except for maybe, of course, right here. So we're going to just box this in with stone brick. So I'm going to fix the floor because I know no one's going to see this. But just that, oh my gosh, get that out of my sight right now. No, you're not allowed. Alright. Oh, oops. Oops. So now we at least know it works. Alright, so I'm just gonna actually just do this. So just in case if something don't work, we can always come back and look at it. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode of Torkenkraft SMP, but actually, wait a second, young master. I'm gonna do it off camera, is just put a watermelon right there. That way we know it's watermelon farm. Alright, then I'm just gonna take these torches right here. Bam, 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 bam. Alright, so yes, episode done. Alright, that's gonna have a watermelon right there in the future, so it might not right now, but it is going to. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode of Torkenkraft SMP. Make sure you leave a like, comment, subscribe, do what you do. Alright, I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys next time. Peace!